we have the alphabet. The alphabet is made up of letters. There are 26 letters in the alphabet. Some of the letters are called consonants, and some of the letters are called vowels. All of the letters have names, and all of the letters have sounds. Letters are very important. We use letters to make up words, and we use words to make sentences. Today we're going to celebrate the letter A. The letter A is the first letter in the alphabet. And the letter A is a vowel. A vowel is a very special letter because a vowel has more than one sound. And you can't make a word without using a vowel. Let's take a closer look at the letter A. Here is the letter A. And like all letters, the letter A has a capital or an uppercase letter, and it has a lowercase letter. Here is the sign language for the letter A. To make the letter A with your hand, to sign it, you simply put your hand up, curl in your four fingers, and close your thumb. Now you try it. Put your hand up, curl in your four fingers, and close your thumb. This is the sign language for the letter A. Now let's talk about the sounds that the letter A makes. Because the letter A is a vowel, it has more than one sound. First, let's look at the short sound of the letter A. My sound card will help you remember the sound that the short A makes, like a baby's cry. Ah, ah, ah. Do it with me. Ah, 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 like in the word apple. Now let's look at the long sound of the letter A. Here we have a cool guy, and he's making the long sound. A. Do it with me. A. Did you notice that the long sound of the letter A is also the name of the letter? Let's make that sound again. A, like in the word acorn. Let's try the letter sounds again. The short sound, do it with me. Ah, 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 like in apple. And the long sound of the letter A, A, like in the word acorn. Good job making those letter sounds. Now let's listen to the beginning sound of these objects. All of these objects begin with the letter A sound. Some of them begin with the short sound, ah, 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 and some of them begin with the long sound, A. Let's see if you can tell. Listen carefully to the beginning sound of the words. First we have apple. Listen carefully to the beginning sound of apple. Ah, ah, apple. Did you hear the ah, the short sound of the letter A? Let's try this one. Say apron. Listen to the beginning sound. A, apron. Apron begins with the long sound of the letter A. Let's try this one. Do you know what this is? Alligator. Let's listen to the beginning sound. Ah, ah, alligator. Do you hear the short sound of the letter A? Ah, ah, alligator. Alligator begins with the short A sound. Let's try another one. How about acorn? Let's listen to the beginning sound. Acorn. Did you hear the long A sound at the beginning? Acorn. Acorn begins with the long A sound. Let's try another one. Do you see what this is? An ant. Ready? Listen to the beginning sound of ant. Ah, ah, ant. Ah, ah, ant. Ant begins with the short sound of the letter A. Let's try one more. Do you know what this is? This is an anchor. Let's stretch it out and listen to the beginning sound of anchor. 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 Anchor begins with the long sound of the letter A. You did a great job listening to the beginning sounds of words that begin with the letter A. Now we're going to practice writing the letter A. We're going to write the capital or uppercase letter A, and we're going to write the lowercase letter A. Now the capital A is a tall letter. That means it starts at the top line. This is the top line, this is the bottom line, and this is the middle line. Let's get ready to write the capital A. I start at the top, slant down to the bottom, back at the top, slant down to the bottom, and then across the middle. And there's my capital letter A. You try it with me. Get your magic finger and let's write the letter A in the air, the capital A. Top, slant down, top, slant down, across the middle. Great job writing the capital A. Now let's write the lowercase a. The lowercase a is a short letter. That means it starts at the middle line. We're going to put our marker right here. And first we go around like a C, close, and down. And that's my lowercase a. Do it with me with your magic finger in the air. Around like a C, close, and down. Great job writing the lowercase a. Here's our capital A and our lowercase a. Now you try it on your own. Get a piece of paper and a pencil and see how many capital A's and how many lowercase a's you can write.